Hey, good morning. I actually just dyed my hair last night, right before I went to bed, so it looks a little crazy right now. It looks a little bit like a wig, but maybe that's just me because it's on my head. And my little side shape's a little blotchy, but that's okay.
So we just moved here literally a week ago to Chicago, and we're still getting settled in this place. So I've got some things I need to do today, and today is basically going to be a practice vlog since my circus training program starts next Tuesday, which is in 6 days. I really want to vlog that experience and document it on YouTube, document that journey a lot so that I can have it, but also because this is the kind of thing I was looking for on YouTube when I first started Aerial. This is what I wanted to see. So today is basically a practice run to get me back into filming myself and editing, because yeah, it takes me used to. So today's a practice run. To do this today, I'm going to go to Orange Theory. So number one, I haven't been to Orange Theory since February or January. I haven't even worked out in like 2 weeks since we moved 9 days ago. I haven't worked out since the day before or the day before, so I haven't worked out in 10 days. And my body feels bad. I need to move around. So Orange Theory is what we're doing. I also need to get the apartment a little more together. This kitchen needs cleaned up, the living room needs cleaned up. I need to build some shelves things. And I went to the grocery store yesterday, so cooking dinner is also on the list. We've been eating out a lot since we just moved. So let's start with some prep. It is so hot in every room but the living room, because this is the only room we have air conditioning in, so I'm going to eat in here. But I haven't been to Orange Theory since February, because that's when I was preparing for my auditions for ECQ and the Loft, and these punch cards are left over, so I've got like 5 or 6 left from that time that I just never used. And I really didn't go back after auditions, because I just didn't have time. But I haven't worked out in 9 days. I don't really want to go pay for an aerial class when I'm about to be paying tuition every month for aerial classes and circus classes. But I also don't want to start a full-time training program after not doing anything for 2 weeks straight. So this is my idea of easing me back in. It's the only solution I have. So I'm currently unemployed. Since this program is in Chicago and I had to move from Cincinnati to Chicago, I had to quit my job. I was working as a quality control lab analyst, so that was a lot of hands-on testing, lots of like being there in person. You can't really do it remotely. I did try to convince them to hire me part-time remote to do administrative work like data entry and data review. Cat please, you were such a menace. Different administrative tasks like that. And it seems like my boss was fighting really hard for me, and I guess it's still on the table, but I gave them like 3 months notice, so I'm going to assume that's not happening. He could still text me in like 2 weeks and tell me that they decided to hire me, but I'm just not going to rely on that. So I'm living off savings right now. I'm trying to be really frugal, which is really hard because now I live really close to a bunch of cute little stores, and I can walk to so many cafes, and there's farmers markets every Sunday. And I'm about to be spending $1,000 every month on tuition in addition to the rent, so luckily I've got a supportive partner, so that's going to help out a ton. Adding more things to my to-do list, I realized I need to pay a parking ticket and also pay my tuition for a loft and send them my physical and proof of insurance. It's supposed to rain right after my Orange Theory class, so part of me thinks I should walk or drive, but it's kind of slim, so I don't think it'll last long. So maybe I can duck in somewhere and wait if it is raining. I don't know, 23 minutes is also a long way to walk. Because there and back, it's like nearly an hour. Either way, I'm gonna get dressed now. Okay, I did decide to drive because of the rain, and it was supposed to be 82, which it probably is, but I thought that was going to feel hotter, but walking to my car was fine. I could have walked. I'm a little worried that when I sweat, my hair dye is going to drip onto my face or like stick to my skin. So it looks so... I'm sweating minimally from walking to my car, and it's looking rough already. I hate driving in Chicago, so I will not be doing that talk while driving thing. I will see what I can record at Orange Theory. Probably not much. So. That went both better and worse than I expected. Like I said, I haven't been to Orange Theory since the end of February, but I have been working out with my personal trainer Dami consistently all year, so I wasn't worried about the strength side of the workout, but I haven't done any cardio in that time, so I was worried about running on the treadmill. If you guys don't know how Orange Theory works, it's a HIIT workout, and they've got a couple different variations of the class layout, but today I went to a 2G class where you spend about half the class on the weight floor and rowing machine and the other half on the treadmill. The exercises change daily, so it's different every time you come. Even on the treadmill, they change the way they cue you. Today I started on the rowing machine and weight floor, and the exercises didn't feel too hard. For the treadmill section, Orange Theory has 3 different categories to break it down. They've got the walkers, joggers, and runners, and they have a parameter card for each and every treadmill to reference as you're running. I typically do a mix between a walker and a jogger, so I typically walk when they say to go at base pace, and then I do 5.5 to 5 miles per hour when they say to do a push. And if I go all out, that's around 6 to 7 miles per hour for me. Orange Theory is also kind of cool because they give you the little heart rate monitor so you can see your heart rate on screen and see like what zone you're in, which is kind of interesting. And since I've also got an Apple Watch, it's neat to compare the two. They were typically on the same page today. I do like Orange Theory if you're an aerialist and you want to dip your toes into non-aerial workouts. It was great for me when I was first realizing I needed more outside of the aerial training because I didn't know what I was going to do in a regular gym. I used to go once a week for about 9 months, and then I started working out with my personal trainer, and that was far more beneficial to my goals. But on occasion, I'd still buy individual class packs to get the cardio since that isn't something I typically focused on with my trainer. After Orange Theory, it is so important for aerialists to stretch after the session. The cooldown they do after class is far too short, and I've always heard that running shortens your hamstrings, so I've always prioritized stretching my splits after an Orange Theory class. Also, they're a fantastic warm-up to a nice passive flex session, and I always love scheduling an Orange Theory class before doing aerial. It made the warm-up a lot quicker, and your body just feels ready to go. I've also been slacking so hard on my physical therapy routine this month since I've been moving. I have a tracking patellar disorder in my right knee, and my neck stiffens up on occasion, so I've got exercises for both of those given to me from a physical therapist. It's done wonders for me, but only when I'm consistent. So here I am getting back in that routine. Now that I've rinsed off and I'm feeling a little less sweaty, I'm starving, so I'm going to reheat dinner we made yesterday. We don't have a microwave, so I actually have to do that on the stove, but it was really good. I bought this like pre-made fajita steak, and then I made white rice in beef broth, and then I made chimichurri sauce from scratch. And it was so good. Adding that to the rotation. The sauce took a long time to make, but it it holds for 2 weeks. So now we can put it on anything we make for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to make more rice, and I have to make the steak because it was like pre-bought. So the lack of microwave doesn't matter today. Okay, never mind. And after I make this, that's when we're gonna get the house together. We're gonna clean this kitchen up after that because this drives me crazy, that drives me crazy. Dishes need done, laundry needs done, living room's a mess. Accidentally didn't record me putting that whole bowl together, so. It's the chimichurri sauce. I'll link the recipe I used in the below. I got it from Pinterest. Trying it with pickled onions. Considered putting avocado on it. This avocado's getting a little squishy. Oh, it's mold. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. It's unfortunate. So, kitchen tackled a little bit. Now it's time for this room, which is arguably worse. I've been hiding this corner, so I need to clean that up. This bike is driving me crazy, but there's nowhere else we can put it right now because Nick doesn't have a bike lock yet. Hey, princess, what are you doing? What are you doing? Say hi. Say hello.
Up in your chest.
This is a bag of power strips.
Start counting down from 10 on babies.
I don't know how we ended up with so many. We have so many. This is a box of art and decor. I haven't figured out how to decorate this place yet because the walls are really tall and we just need more command strips and stuff. So I don't really know what to do with it. I'm just going to shove it under this table for now. It's really big and bulky, so you can't, there's not that many options of where to put it. So I'm just going to put it under the table. Hope it fits there. Well, I have run out of the little connector things for these shelves. I've never not connected them all together, and when they're all together it saves they're all sharing. This time I've done like 2 different sets of 3. Like I've got one over here in the corner, and then I've got another one is in my closet. It's another set of 3. So I guess I need to order more of those cube thingies, because that's where these live, all these little black cases. Shoot. Need more. Alright, well, guess that's it for today. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. I've done most of my to-do list today. Obviously, some things I couldn't do. I did order more of those little black plastic pieces so I could finish my shelves. I'm gonna do laundry right after this, so I swear that's gonna get done. And I don't know if we'll make dinner tonight. I'm feeling kind of lazy now that I've had a productive day. Anyway, my program starts on Tuesday. I'm going to try my hardest to vlog day 1. If anything, it'll be at least a reel. I don't know. I'm so excited. We start Tuesday, 9 a.m. We're going to start with some icebreakers and games and like getting to know each other. And then I think we have an aerial class. I think we have silks or trapeze. I don't remember which one it is. It's either silks for the first 6 weeks and then switches to trapeze, or it's reverse of that. I'm not sure what we've got on Monday or Tuesday. Anyway, I am so excited. I'm going to try really hard to be consistent with YouTube, and going to watch this video back and take notes and fix things I need to fix going forward, and I'm super excited. I'm so excited to start on Monday. I haven't done aerial hardly at all summer, just because it's been so busy. My day job was insane, and I haven't had an aerial coach in such a long time, and I'm so excited to be consistent with classes again. And yeah, I will hopefully see you Tuesday.